works, when it works, it's rewarding.
Yeah.
It's the other side of that.
Yeah.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, I do. Okay. So anyway, here on your website now, I'm going to show you where to go to change it. So I need to log into your site. So I'll put /admin, and it's my computer's already memorized, so I don't have to go and look for your
All right.
credentials.
Well, that's what I
Okay.
would be doing anyway. You're using my stuff right now. So
Right now I'm logged into your site, but I'm
exactly.
not going to change anything. I changed your Velveeta links, remember? So I have to log into your site sometimes. And so does admin. That's why they say never change your password. So anyway, here's your dashboard. I'm sure you're familiar with that, and we're going to always ignore this stupid thing. All right, so dashboard, and you come down here to appearance and you hover over this, and then you go over here to
Appearance.
the right and you click on customize right here.
Okay.
And then you see this list right here. So right here is site identity. And these are the two fields where you can change see, this
Okay.
is the site title,
Okay.
site identity, and this is the tagline. So then once you change either one of these two things or both of them, this button right here will say publish and
Publish.
it'll be blue. Right now I haven't made any change. You'll get a preview of what it looks like over here. Okay. So when you change it, that's where you go to change it. And then to go back to your dashboard, you'll just click this X. And if you can't remember, if you have difficulty, let me know. But that's how you,
Hey, Greg,
yes.
to do what you just showed me there,
Mm-hmm.
I first go to my
Appearance,
dashboard and appearance.
dashboard, and then
Hang
appearance.
on. Now appearance. Now we go to customize.
Customize and click. And there's other things here that you can do, and sometime in the future we will be going through these. But
All
like
right.
for
So
instance, here's but we're right now what you want is at the top of the list is site
site
identity.
identity,
And when you click that, it opens up site title.
where I can change that stuff.
Exactly, where you can change it.
Okay, thanks. I needed that.
And
That
then
makes it
here, write
easier.
this down. Then click publish. Make sure you put that because I
Okay.
don't show that. Yeah, make sure
Okay.
you click publish. Then when you X this, it just goes back to your dashboard like
And it should be
that. And it'll
changed.
be done. So this, in other words, what I'm saying is when I visit your site right here, and I'm logged in now, but I don't really need to be because what I wanted to show you here
Sure.
is so I don't remember where exactly RoboForm is. So I'm just going to type in
What'd you do?
and
Open a
we'll search your website and see what we get. RoboForm, the best username and password manager ever. So this now, when I use your search, you see how it has a search criteria in the URL.
So that's
But
where you put RoboForm.
what I want you to do is realize that this is where you're going to use the link for RoboForm, for instance. But if you click this title on any of your pages, Rich, this might not make sense to you right now, but it's called the
Uh-huh.
permalink. So it actually will refresh the page and go. So this is your link for this page that you'll put that link the when you sign up for it. You'll put your link on here. Right now it has Rory's link on there. Does that make sense?
Yeah, kind of. Um,
Well, I did your links for Velveeta, so you may not be real familiar with how to do links. Um, since
no.
we are recording this video,
Oh, good, good. Yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah,
Okay.
why don't I do this? I'll go back to this is my email that I sent you, and the RoboForm link from now you're going to re-register and then change the links, but I'm going to show you how to do it. If I right click on here and copy link address right here, okay, that's my link address, not yours. Okay, so I want you to be aware of that. I'm just going to show you how to do it. I'll change it from Rory to me, and you'll be changing it from either Rory or me to you.
So
Okay,
you
so
went edit link.
no, I right clicked on the link that I had
Yes.
there and I clicked on copy link address. let's see, what is this block? Oh, it's this picture. Okay, so we'll just make that a little smaller. All right, now the link. So on an image, when you click the image, see right now the image is active. See the blue line around it?
Yes.
So that means that this menu pertains to this image. So I click on the link, I click on the pencil, and then I want to select everything. So you could drag it. I usually type Control and A, and that selects everything. So if you
Right.
notice, his link ends with ISM77. So when I paste my link in there,
Yeah, I
it
didn't
ends
see
with,
that.
what's
Oh,
that?
I didn't see the ISM.
Okay, let me show you. All I gotta do is click away and it'll go back. All right, let me show you again. All right,
Because this is Rory's.
this is Rory's
Uh,
link right here. And when this is the link symbol,
okay,
okay,
so
on an
yeah, I
image.
understand that.
Okay, I click that and there's
Okay.
his link. Are you seeing that? roboform.com/php, blah, 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 blah. And the
Oh,
very,
ISM 77.
this
That,
affiliate right
that's
here,
his gig, right?
affiliate AFFID equals ISM77. All
So
right,
what
so
so what is that what you're changing right there? That
yeah,
link?
that's what we want to change because that's the tracking code that shows where somebody went from your website to RoboForm and signed up.
So that
Oh,
link, the only thing you need to change to make it work for you is the last part of that, right?
um,
6H8K.
yeah, it's different. So I just changed the whole thing. But anyway, so if I just click
Oh,
in it, now click on the pencil. Now I can edit. Then I want to select everything. So I do control and hold the control and type A, and that stands for all. Then I'm
okay.
going to
Yeah.
hold the control and type the letter V for paste. So you can see my affiliate ID. It might be the same, but I don't know. I
Oh,
would
there
just,
you are. There you are. Okay.
so yeah, here's G Pope is what I use. So you'll have Zartman or something there when after you sign up for RoboPhone, and then you click this apply, and then now when you save this, I'll just leave it on there. Chances are nobody's going to see your RoboForm page. Now when I go view your page, so this is Rory's link right here, and it opens up RoboForm, and here's his affiliate ID, right?
Uh,
And then this one, I changed this image and put my link on it. And I click here and it goes here. And now it's my affiliate. And then once you sign up for it, you'll be putting your affiliate and taking ours off of your website. And that's
well,
what you need to do on everything. You know what
okay.
I'm saying? That's why,
I'm
go
glad
ahead.
you brought that up.
Yeah,
Because I have a question for you
good.
um, on the links that I modified, the Velveeta.
Yeah,
The bottom of those, I believe I need to put Zartman in there somewhere.
the bottom. How do you mean the bottom?
Contact us, the very bottom of each page.
Yeah, no, your contact us links go to your contact us page. Let me go there and show you. So you do need to have your information on your, I'm on your website, remember? So you do need to have your contact us modified so that
So
you're
you're
going to,
on mine again, right?
I usually, I think I just use my email on here. Go here to register. This is what I was talking about before. You don't
Okay.
have this registration link because that's part of the vortex. That's this form. Here, let
I
me show you
see.
real quick.
Okay.
Uh,
So
so
I modified, yeah.
here's the point. So if I just go to me, okay, and then you see how we have this register to be updated. This is part of the Vortex, and they'll put this on there when you sign up for that. It's $59.95 a month for the Vortex, but it's also a and you keep it's hearing Rory talking about it. There's no doubt about it. So the Vortex system is that. So this comes with that. All right. So I don't want you to have to spend money when you're not really ready for it. You know what I mean? So we might as well
Exactly.
just hold off on that till you can go ahead and modify these other pages and get modifying on your cash network. And then as soon as we can, we'll get you signed up on the Vortex and get you
So,
signing up, finishing up all of that. But remember what I said in the very beginning. It's nothing hard. It's just a lot. And if we jump ahead too much, it becomes too much.
sure, sure.
So right now, we just want to start modifying that RoboForm page with your free link, and then your Cash Network direct links.
All right.
Okay. So the Cash
Before,
Network, go ahead.
okay, go ahead. Sorry, dude. Go
No, I
ahead.
was just going to say the Cash Network direct links are there's quite a few of them on your website, and you'll have your own link, even though you're not um signed up for the Vortex yet. But it doesn't matter. It'll automatically connect the Cash Network direct links to your Vortex system. And that's how they'll actually transfer the money that they owe you into your PayPal account. So if you have a PayPal account, do you?
I had one. I can open it up
All
again.
right. And then what you'll do is you'll add your R Craighead 95 at gmail.com. And then they'll be able to transfer it.
And that's attached to my PayPal account, right?
Yeah, here, let me show you since we're recording. No, I don't really want to show you my
I
PayPal.
use PayPal a lot, but I shut it off, which I can turn it right back on again. But I'd
Okay.
have to change.
Well, you
I
don't
have
have
to
to worry
change the
about it yet
email
because
on that.
you're not getting any money transferred there yet. But
Right.
eventually we'll do that, okay? So it's pretty simple. It is a spot where it says add another email, and you just put in your new email address. And then that way it'll connect to your PayPal, and that's how I receive money. So I'm sure it'll work the same for you. And I didn't have my uh business email set up when I had PayPal already. So all I did was add that to it and it works. So I'm pretty sure it'll work for you. But
So
what I
you just
wanted to
add
do,
a different email address,
yeah, you just add a different email address.
and
Yeah.
then it hooks up and does what it needs to do.
Yeah, it just automatically will work because,
Hey, what? Do me a favor
yeah.
and go down to health and fitness. Now, click on uh, any of those links. Go to health and fitness.
Yeah, we don't put that we are available for contact on category pages.
I just wanted you to look at my entire thing, what I did.
Yeah, no, I'm going to
See
look at
if
it right
it's
now. So
suitable.
remember, this is the category page, so I can get to any one of your pages. These are just kind of things that we're emphasizing, and they all go to the same place. So when I click this one, it'd be the same as clicking this one.
Okay.
Okay, so it goes here. And now at the bottom is what you were talking about a minute ago. We have a thing here that says this. We are available for contact.
Yes.
Okay, so that goes to your contact us page. All right, and that's where you want it to go. So
Okay.
when you click on that, you go to here and you're right.
Okay.
So this is right, 6H8K.
Okay.
Check these
Okay.
links too, because there could be an error. Just check them when you're working on it and make sure you satisfy yourself that they're good.
Okay.
You know,
That's
um,
part of that answered. Okay. So the rest of it's just fine, right?
Yeah, well, I'm just scrolling down here. We were here a second ago and we diverted. So go here to register. That's where I diverted and showed you the form that comes with the Vortex. Okay, so you can keep that there for now. It doesn't really go anywhere. It just goes back to your home page. That's
So,
okay.
Greg, when I change that top part, your online community, it'll change it on all of them, right?
Yeah, that's why it says publish, not save, because
Okay.
it's what we refer to as global. It's not individual. Like when you're modifying the pages, you're just working on
Right.
that particular page. Well, this
Right.
thing, that's why you have to do it from your dashboard because
Okay.
it's going to do all of it. So this will stop saying this and it'll say Zartman's amazing system or whatever you want to call it.
Sure. Okay.
Um, so think about
But
it.
be sure to press Control and D to bookmark us. I'm going to leave that alone.
Okay, you can leave that alone. That's fine. A lot of people do leave that there, or you could just take off the be sure and make it a capital P, and that'll
Oh,
be a
sure.
little
I can
different than what
highlight
we're.
it a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
just change it a little bit.
Okay.
And come back often. You could say something or visit us because we have awesome stuff all the time, new stuff, whatever. It's a tagline. It's just like a little,
Sure.
uh, you know, uh, well, different brands will have little taglines like, let me think if I can think of one. I
Okay.
remember one.
I have another question for
I
you.
don't think you're old enough to remember Pepsodent. Do you remember How about
Yeah,
Alka?
I do.
You remember Pepsodent? So their
Yes.
tagline was, "You'll wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with Pepsodent." That's a
Yeah.
tagline, just some little
Hey,
whatever.
man.
You know,
Brill cream.
Brill cream, yeah, Brill cream, a little dabble, do you? Remember that?
Yeah.
So
I
those
like
are their taglines. Alka-Seltzer had Speedy Alka-Seltzer, and I forget he had a tagline. They had a tagline that said something about upset stomach. I don't remember exactly how that one went. But yeah,
Okay.
and the new ones they still have it too. I just don't memorize them because I'm not a little kid anymore. But I used to hear I'd be watching my Saturday morning cartoons, and then they'd have all those stupid growth cream commercials on, and all the rest.
Okay. So
So
I'm trying to get a direction here for me. I'm trying to set myself up where I'm going next. I know I have to register those 4 links. Um, I can change my welcome online community thing.
yeah,
Um, if I am successful with whatever I'm doing, can I start like to arts and entertainment and modify that and go
yeah,
down the
you
list?
certainly can as long as you get it done. The way that goes is he has us pay. The way the training goes is to modify the category, I mean the offer pages first,
Okay.
and then come back and do the category pages.
The
But like,
offers are done, so I already did.
well, yeah, but for instance, you're signing up for Cash Network Direct. This page right here, entertaining gifts and supplies, right? So when
Uh,
I click on this, uh, and there's also a link here. So these two links go to the same place. And you go to your web page. You haven't worked on this page, and this right here, this link. Well, when it goes to Rory's, so on this website, this tracking information here gives Rory the credit, not you. So once you
okay.
have your link and so you'll be modifying these pages that are part of the Cash Network Direct system. So you're not going to run out of things to do, trust me.
No,
But
I'm not
the
saying that, but I like to
the
have a
right, you like to have a
path.
game plan. So right now, between now and when we get receive your email for let's see, what am I looking at?
Register
For the Cash Network
cash
Direct,
network. Yeah.
you can work on the RoboForm, and then the next one will be the Computer, and that one is a free Bitcoin page. So yeah, it's really good. The more you do this, the more it's going to make sense to you. So free Bitcoin is going to be under blockchain, right? So
Okay.
blockchain, and then when you click on it, and then this one is blockchain wallet. I don't think we have this offer anymore. What was this? No, this is where you put your Coinbase link on your, remember we had the Coinbase, we said to register for, that was
Yeah.
one of these three. So the Coinbase link is the blockchain, on your
There it
blockchain.
is. Okay, I see
So
it.
we don't need this
Okay.
anymore right now. I can close that. But,
Okay, yeah, there's plenty to do. That's no doubt.
so,
But
these
now
four
I
page,
kind of have a direction. So,
yeah, yeah. So basically, you can start working on your RoboForm. Here, let me do this. I will click on this wallet, and this is your Coinbase, right? Let me double check. Yeah, this is Coinbase. So I'm going to click in here, and I'm going to do Control C. The order, it doesn't really matter, but in the email, it's RoboForm first. So, that order doesn't matter. They're all going to be done, whether you do them now in order as to the email or not.
how
But what
did
I'm going
you
to do
get
is I'm going
that
to come,
6H8K up there? How
yeah,
did you
that's your
get that up
page.
there? Yeah, I know
Yeah,
that.
that's your page. So this is your page. Uh,
Okay. How did you get that up there in that taskbar?
I went to the page.
Okay. On
Okay.
my side.
On your side.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. All right.
And
Got
so
it.
now you can just click that and you'll go right to your page. You don't have to look for it. Okay. And that's where you're going to put the Coinbase. Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing for the RoboForm. So we had it here a minute ago. It was RoboForm. So since I know what it is, watch what I do now. So the slug is the address, right? So if I type in RoboForm, and it'll probably be in the cache on my computer because I was there. See, it's right here on my computer's already memorized where we went, right there. That's the cache, okay? So now I'm gonna put this in our, so this way you won't have to wonder what you do. You know you need to modify these links. Sign up for these 4 affiliates and modify these links while we're waiting on the Cache Network Direct. So let me go here and then I'll say,
That's the first one you did.
yeah, it's out of order, sorry. Modify the links and content for RoboForm. Okay, so now you have 2 of them that you can work on. All right.
So where there it is, RoboForm. Okay.
Yeah, and that link that is going to take you to your page where you can sign in. As long as you're signed in, you'll be able to start modifying.
So you did that on type a message with a clip on it. That's how you got into that page.
No, I'm pasting that link onto this. This is what you're looking at here is our WhatsApp connection.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
not talking on WhatsApp right now. But we do
No.
communicate on WhatsApp and texting back and forth.
Where
So
that says type a message, that's
yeah, down
WhatsApp.
here where it says type a message.
Okay. I
Yeah,
think I get
it's
it.
getting the muddy waters is starting to clear up for you. I can
A
see
little
that
bit, but
a
I'm a
little
little bit
bit. Okay, so
stymied on that.
computer, let me do computer. So that's free Bitcoin. Oh, oops, I didn't need to do that. Instead of see now, since I know what the slug is for the page, I can type it in and go there.
Free Bitcoin.
Free Bitcoin. And something that I wanted to point out to you is when you're on your page, if you're really wondering what category it's in, you can see it's highlighted right here. So your free
Sure.
Bitcoin page, there's a link for it. It's called Smart Miner right here. And it's in computers and internet. It's also under free stuff, Smart Miner. Okay. So that's just a little caveat. You still have some pages that do not show up in your menu that you'll be modifying along the way. So not to worry about that. It just happens to be something that I know about. So
Sure.
let me go ahead and copy this link now. And then I'm going to go back to our WhatsApp. Remember, I sent you an email for Velavita with these links in it, but I don't think I need to do that since we're recording this. You should be able to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so this is computer.
So
Okay,
and
so that's your free
then you put the
Bitcoin.
link in.
Well, no, and you modify the content. That's the
That's what I
long.
mean. That's what I mean.
Yeah, and change the links to your links. Okay, right
So
now that email that you have has all my links on it. So, I mean, whatever. That's why when you click on
that's
those
okay.
links, it'll take you where you sign up for it using my link.
Okay.
But this one, I think this page has a bad image on it. Let me see here. I gotta move this stupid bar they have for Zoom. Free Bitcoin. Oh no, they changed it. It used to be here. All right, so this is all good. You just need to change it into your own words. All right. I don't think this video is still good. Maybe.
Bitcoin and things like it is the equivalent of the red pill.
You can watch that. I'm looking at your website. So this information is on your website. And yeah, you're right. You always have this contact us. and it should go, oh, okay, so here's, like I said, there could be an error. This is going to go to 9d9v.com. How that got in there, I don't know, but we want to fix it. All right, so
Or what? The
but
contact us?
yeah, it's going to the down here in the left corner. You see where I moved my cursor over here?
Team Leslie by trade.
See right below
Southwest.
this theme by Leslie. You see right there when I hover over it, it shows what the link is right below it. So
Yeah.
I can hover over this and look at that, and it's wrong. It's 9D9V, and why I couldn't tell you. But let me go ahead and what we'll do is we'll just modify this. So if I click on this edit page and come down here to the bottom where that link is. Oops, wrong thing down here. Oh man, excuse me. And it's this contact us, click that. Now I need to modify this link right here. See 9D9V? You see
Yeah.
that?
That's correct though.
No, it's not correct. Your site
Oh, I
is
thought you said it was. Okay.
8H 6H8K.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
I don't know how that got on there wrong, and I'm going to fix it since I see it. But when you see things that are not correct, fix them. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Um, we want this to go to
So you're
six
cutting that
eight
out.
6H8K, right? And now what we need to do is save this. Wait a minute. Okay, how come it doesn't give me the save option? Link right here. Now when I click on it, 6H8K, it's correct. See what I'm saying?
You're gonna save it.
I have to save it, yeah. So
Yes.
now I can
I
go
do
back.
that a lot.
Good. Oh yeah, you can't do that too much. It's nothing more frustrating than when somebody says, "Oh, I worked on that page for 6 hours and then my
Oh
computer
no.
crashed and I
No.
had to do it over," and it's like, well, that's not my fault. But click
Hey,
save often.
I've been saving all my work in Google Docs.
Hmm. Excellent. And that's why we go to that first. So people understand that, I did mine backup before he started teaching backup because that's made sense to me. I'm like, if I'm doing all this work, I should save it in case something did happen.
Right.
And so
Yeah,
when
everything I've done so far, Greg, is all backed up.
excellent. And don't forget when you make modifications to the pages that you've already finished, you got to
Yeah.
go and overwrite that backup with a new copy of the backup. But all you really have to copy is the part, usually just the code part,
Uh-huh.
and then paste it over what's there, and then you'll have the latest and greatest. I mean, even if you had an old version of your page, it'd be a good starting point rather than nothing if you did have to.
Oh yeah, then you could change
You could
that
just
if you
modify it a
had
little.
to.
You say to yourself, "Oh yeah, I remember I had a different picture or something like that." It'll come.
Okay, yeah.
That's how I did it. But whatever, I
So
didn't have exact.
it's not necessary to absolutely get back there and do that right away.
No, not really. But the problem is if you don't, and that's why you see Rory in the trainings do it right away, you forget. Not you, me. I
Oh
forget.
yeah, me too.
Yeah,
So
so it's kind of like it's a good habit to get into when you're convinced that this page is done and ready to go, and you're not going to change it in much more, if at all, then go ahead and do your backup and then move on to another page, because eventually you'll get through all these pages. I know in the beginning it seems like, oh, it's impossible. This right here, let me show you on your dashboard. This right here, 76, that was 118 when I started, 118. Now
uh,
these pages, this is the list of all your pages alphabetized by the titles. So all things is always first. And in case if you haven't been here, this is where you find all your published pages. Okay, so all of these published pages have to have be but you only have four. See, there's 4 pages of pages right here. So I can
yeah.
go to the next group, which will put me in the B's, and then the next group, which will put me in the. So there was 8. There was twice this many when I started. And we didn't have the all things category pages. So, I now I'm jumping around and might get confusing if I jump around too much. But
Not
you
too
should.
much. But these are all pages that I have modified. And they're
No,
all,
you haven't. You have some of them you have, and some of them you haven't. So eliminate fart odor, for instance. Okay, this is a Cache Network Direct. Oh, wait a minute. Before I jump ahead to that, what I want to do is find the last link, which was Excel trip. Okay, so let me just go ahead and here's another trick that I use. If I don't want to lose my dashboard, I can just right click on this and go open in the new tab, and then I'll have your website here that I can keep two tabs open with it.
all right.
Anyway, so I'm gonna see. I'm not sure Excel trip is still here.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention too much to what you're doing, but
Okay, well, I'm recording it. No, it's not. So, and I did find it earlier. So where did I find this? It was under blockchain innovation, and I click on the category page, and then I scroll down here, cryptocurrency wallet. That's the free bit. That's the Coinbase, and then this one, free Bitcoin. That's the smart miner. In persona, that's something else. All right, so what was it called? It was called, I think it's your travel. Travel for less. No, this is an SHG page now.
which is
Darn
what?
it, I just had it. I had it earlier. What did I type in to get that?
What does SHG mean?
What does what mean?
SHG.
Oh, that's the third anchor offer that we have, Savings Highway Global.
Okay.
Um, I mentioned it in that email. It doesn't really matter right now, but that's our third anchor offer.
Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, just throwing it out there. So we want to work on these right now. So the heck did I type in? Well, let me go back here to blockchain innovation. Let me see what's on the travel page here, on the category page. This one's interesting. Rory added this. I don't think I have this on my website. Let me see where this goes. This is for residual marketing. Oh yeah, residual affiliate marketing. Complete the registration here, bellavita.com. So this is the video for SHG.
Okay.
So you might want to watch this. It's so you start getting, but don't sign up for whatever you do because we want to use my link right now. It has Rory's daughter's link on there. Anyway, okay, so what I'm looking for is Excel trip. Now I know I darn well saw this thing. I can't figure out where I put it.
That makes two of us.
Entertaining gifts and supplies. Nutrient dense beef. That's it. That nutrient dense beef is a page for Cache Network Direct links. Performance blogging system. Wine magic. And that's it for arts and entertainment. Let's see, beauty and cosmetics. I can't be. Let's see. Man, I just thought it was on blockchain. You might have removed it from the system. He's changing these all the time.
Well, is it absolutely necessary to have that?
No, it's not absolute necessary. It's just
And-
filler. I haven't made any money on that at all, so I wouldn't worry
Okay.
about it.
Well,
Don't
less is
even worry
more
about
then.
signing up for that. I think he's taken it off because now that I think about it, it wasn't your website I was looking at. It was Mike's, and his site is older than yours. And it was still there. The Excel trip was still there on mine.
Yeah, less is more.
Less is more, yeah. He did cut this way down because people with 118, they just weren't getting through it all. They were giving up way before they got to that point.
Yeah, 118 to 76.
Yeah. And
76
half
is
of
still
those,
a lot.
20 of those, or however many was over here, our category pages. So they're easier because it's just one little, you know,
Section at a time.
one little paragraph about the page. And this is all you got to really modify right here, you know, that much on each one of these different links, different, you know, offers. This is like an index in a book, right? It's just this,
So
these would,
really, so the impersona and Hilo, I need to modify that too, right?
eventually, yeah. This is actually, in fact, I just bought a new one yesterday. And you want to use my link when you get signed up for this if you decide to do it. But this is a crypto thing we've been working on. You know, I've invested a couple $1,000s in this thing, to be honest with you. And it's right now the tokens that I have for this crypto project are worth well, yesterday were worth a little under 2 cents. So, you know, I mean it's money, but we're waiting for it to go. And then those of us that have
So
been
you're working the stock market.
it's the crypto market. It is like the stock.
Yeah. Well, I'm
So
invested in the stock market.
you
So
are interested or you're not
no,
interested?
no, no. I am invested in it, not crypto.
Okay, but it works very similar to the same way.
That's what
Okay.
I'm saying.
So
So
anyway, like if I want to see this right here, see what the price that these coins are selling for, these tokens are selling for right now. It shows you, yeah, it's the same as it was
that's
yesterday.
really low.
So it's less than 2 cents, you know, each. But I have like 150,000 of them.
Uh,
So that's money, you know, if I were to sell them all. I'm not going to sell them. When that gets to $1, I really will have something, right? So
exactly.
that's the bet, you know, that we're hedging. But this is in persona. Wouldn't worry about this now, but you're certainly welcome to watch this video and get an idea of what it is. Trust me, when it goes, you'll be hearing a lot of people talking about it because those of us who are here and invested in it. Long story short is you wear a device on your watch, on your wrist, and I have a watch and a band both, and they monitor your health, like your respiration, you know, your heart rate, your
Uh,
blood pressure, you know, how many steps you take in a day. It's actually has value for that reason. It'll help you, you know, tune up your health. But bottom line is, you know, it costs money, and then you need an NFT to be able to. That's why I say I've invested a couple $1,000s in this thing. But anyway, I bought a new. My band wore out. I've had it for over 2 years, and it's got a little tiny battery in there and it won't charge up anymore. So I ordered a new one yesterday and it came to $163 just for the band. And so, you know, but I own my own business. So when it comes to investing money in my business, I don't even really hesitate. If I have it, I'll do it because I'll just end up pissing that money away some other way. You know what I mean?
yeah, I had some things happen with me for money wise that
Well, that's kind of why
I'm scraping it right now,
I'm
man.
not pushing you to do any of this money stuff. You got work you can do and learn this while you're not spending more money. You know what I'm saying? So let's just go ahead and get this Cash Network Direct thing going. And you and I need to figure out a time after you get that email where we can get
Hey, how close do you think I am to making, let's just say $5?
Well, as soon as you can get people to sign up your Velveeta link, you'll be making commissions. That's your affiliate that you have already. Um, you know, that's where it goes to the V marketing that he talks
Uh,
about. So you can solicit people, and then when they sign up to do PBS, but you kind of need to show them because you'll be their instructor. I'll be there with you in the sense that they can come to my uh, study hall, unless you know people yourself that would want to buy the Bella Vita product. That's even better. You know, I mean, you don't have to find people through your website. However, there's a lot to this. So, you know, as you really probably should start like here, this is your website. So when I go
uh,
here to uh, this page right here, health and fitness, biohacking. How's that other program you're working on coming?
Which one are you referring to?
I thought you had another thing that you started the same time you started this.
Oh, my store.
Yeah, your store.
Yeah, it's starting to pick its legs up a little bit. So
Good, good,
I'm
good.
getting I'm getting information from other people, and they're looking at my store, and yeah, it's starting to get some legs.
Good, good.
So
So you
yeah.
might want to write a page for your blog that but you got to learn how to do it first. So eventually you can add a page on your blogging website here that'll take them directly to that website, and hopefully you'll drive traffic there.
So
So
on this, on
what you need to do here is I put it wrong. What we do is the Rory way, right? So,
yeah,
for instance, this is your biohacking page. And this is something I was showing on the training the other night that I did on my study hall.
okay,
But if I go here to, well, let's say I go to a social media site, LinkedIn, right? And then what you can sign up for this is free. Okay, and this is me, right? So here's my LinkedIn page is here, and that was my feed. So this is my LinkedIn page, and this is where I advertise, right? So let's see. Um, Here's my posts right here. Here's one for the Brain Food Academy. Here's another one for Brain Food. Here's one for the Tune for biohacking for the Velavita, right? So this is what I wrote, and then we need to start advertising. This is social, would be an example of social media advertising.
okay.
Okay. So another way to do it is on free ad posting, and you can do this for your other business too if you want. But what we do, let me explain to you this. So I got to get into the right Google.
Well, I'm in Instagram. I'm in Facebook. Um,
Good.
I can join LinkedIn.
Well, whatever. What I'm saying is you can start advertising on Instagram and Facebook. So let me go to my Instagram account and I'll show you how I do it. All right. So I go here to personal, and I go to social media, and I go to Instagram. And then I'm already signed in. So this is my feed, the stupid videos that they have. This is one of my friends, Pablo. All right. Let's see. I need to go to my page. So the way I do that is, let's see, I want to go to my page. But right now, this is my feed, and I want to see my, actually, it's just gonna, that's home is this. So what I really want is this right here, me. Okay, so yeah, and you go here, and you can see I have 569 followers. All right, so
Okay.
here's an ad or just a little blurb that I put. Social media is not all about but go here, buy this, go here. So I
No.
make these different videos. This one here, I just took a picture. We had snow out our back window. That's when I lived in Canyon Country. Anyway, this one here, I did talk about the tune again. So here's a tune. Here's a link, right? I mean, a thing I put on Instagram. Everyone needs this. They just don't know it yet. Okay, so whatever I wrote. All right, so EMFs are everywhere. We can't escape them. Now
All
there's
right.
a way to live with our own personal protection bubble. And here's the URL to my webpage. Okay, so if somebody wants to go, and what I'm trying to do is get them to click through to my website.
And that'll take them to everything else you got.
Yeah, exactly. You get it. So you do need to start driving traffic. So this social media and the ad posting are two skills that you need to start developing as you're also finishing up your website. First things first, how do you modify the content? And so that's pretty much you got that figured out now. And so that's why we stayed on that. But now it really is important to go ahead and start putting things out that you were trying to get people to click through. Now, Instagram is not that great because they allow me to put my link there, but it's not clickable. So somebody would have to actually copy it and paste it or type this in
Oh,
to get.
really?
Yeah,
they
it's not
can't-
actually clickable.
they can't
However,
do that
on
move, so.
LinkedIn, see here. So this is my LinkedIn post for the tune. And then see Andy Perryman, different people have reacted. So right here, this is my actual link to my webpage. So we want to get traffic to our website, however we get it there. You know what I mean? The more of this you do, the more traffic you'll get.
So LinkedIn is good. I don't know about Facebook. They're so iffy, man.
Well, and here's the thing about Facebook. They don't, if you're going to put links in your posts, they want you to pay them.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't pay. So there's a way around that. What we do is we go ahead and let's say, I'm going to show you here. Oh no, I got to go to personal and social media and Facebook. Okay. So what we do is we put the link in the content area. Ooh, look at that. I must have been on her page. Oh, that's my cousin. Ralph. Ralph, you dirty old man, you.
My goodness sakes.
Goodness sakes, yeah. Anyway, okay, so this is my Facebook. Now, when I go to Facebook, we'll go to my account. I see I have one for my business too. So this is my business account that I set up when I first started here. They're switching profiles for me. Now,
Yeah.
this is my Pope's Corner right here.
Well, I have my store in Facebook.
Okay.
Bob's
So-
Outdoor Shop.
Interesting. But
I
this
had to
is
send them a
this is
photograph of me because they suspended me. They thought I was a robot.
Oh, okay. Well, this is my Pope's Corner. This is my business for page on website on Facebook. So you come down here, how old is your page? I'm doing pretty good, obviously. So I'm a blogger, fill out all this information. I'll put my LinkedIn here and then here's one to my website. Look, I use my biohacking page on Facebook. Takes them right to my biohack. They allow me to do this because this is under my bio. All right. So you can put it there. But like for instance, here's one, the risk of doing nothing. Okay, so that's just a image that I pasted. Here's one for nutrient dense beef. Here's one for I am a marketer. Long story short is these are all advertised. Let's go here to this post that I did for the nutrient dense beef. Okay, so the nutrient dense beef is part of the Cash Network Direct that you're going to get the links for when you sign up for that. And so what I do is I have an image that has the link in it. Okay. And somebody can type it out and get to it that way. These are my different posts. Long story short.
All right. Well, you're busy.
That's why it takes time. You know, it just does. And that was your point.
Yeah, I'm just
How
kind of
long?
listening
I
to you
don't
and
know how
watching,
long.
but
I can't answer that question. There's no way to know. But as soon as you sign up somebody for Bella Vita, in whatever way you get them to sign up, you'll make commissions because you're already in that offer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's the crux of the matter. And the problem with network marketing is, you know, you run out of friends and family pretty quickly. Well, Rory has this whole system that we tap into called V-marketing, where we talk to different people that are interested in doing something from home. You know what I'm saying? So it's easier to talk to somebody that's interested in what you have than it is to just some random person, you know? So this is my Pope's Corner. Now let me go back to my profile for my Greg Pope that I had before I ever started here. And it has all of my stuff for all these years. And, you know, I have a Pinterest page that I post on, you know, so Google likes, so this is the most recent thing that I put out there right here. This is a little video that I put out. And it's just, you know, I put this on YouTube and there's a little dog. This is what I'm sitting in my garage right here. This is my garage right here. This is my little Ranger.
Nice trailer, man.
Back in?
And then there's my
Here we
black
are,
lab.
but the double
That's
tree.
my view.
Nice trailer.
There's Munchie.
Yeah, that's my son's trailer. He,
Little-
as soon as we got the 2.5 acres, right?
You got all
Hey,
this
you know, I
stuff.
want to get a trailer,
got
but
all
I
their
need to park
stuff.
it at your house.
Yeah. Okay.
You know how that goes. But I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
I could use it if I wanted to, but I didn't pay for that trailer. Anyway, long story short, that's what happens when you have 2.5 acres, especially when you live in the city, right? People want to put their junk on your
Well, I'm on 1.5, so I got room for junk too.
Yeah, right. Your son lives too far away from you. Otherwise, he'd be parking his trailer at your house.
Exactly. So I'll just send them to your address.
Yeah, right. um, anyway, I'm loving it because you can see in that video, that's why I showed you, it's I'm not in the city. I'm not living in the city here. No way. It was so beautiful
I
out
wouldn't
there.
either. I can't stand the cities.
It's so beautiful outside last night. I was just out wandering around in the yard with the dogs, and we have tons of wild animals right around, the time that their feeding time is.
Yeah.
They just all come out, and the dogs like to go out there and bark at the squirrels or the pigeons or this morning I went out, I put water out for the wild animals and the chickens when I ended up putting a water thing out next to the chicken coop so the wild animals could drink too. And I went out there yesterday. There was a whole covey of quail getting water. They flew like crazy when I came walking up. But
Okay.
the quail have the little things on their heads and stuff. Yeah.
Well, you probably got cougars out there, and I know you got
Oh yeah,
coyotes.
and coyotes and raccoons and there's some large animals in this area that can consume a small dog. I can tell you that.
Oh, sure.
The 100-pound lab I don't worry about, but the little one that you saw in that video, she's so I guess my point with this thing is to go ahead and don't worry about this. Do the others. Don't worry about this Excel trip, okay? But
No,
these
no,
other
no.
three, I put the links and for your pages so you won't have to wonder. So you can go ahead and sign up for these 3 different offers. They don't cost you
Well,
anything.
I
This
think
one
it's
we already
actually
did.
4 of them.
So yeah, you'll do the the Cash Network Direct is way more than just 4. There's a bunch of different pages, and once you get logged, I don't want to do it right now because there's no sense. Once you have your own dashboard, then I'll do it, and we'll that way I'll have you so that you can
Well, here's where I'm at, Greg. I know I have to register for these sites. So that's the direction I'm going right now. I'm going to get
Sounds good.
registered and do what I can.